Good morning, happy Thursday morning. It's Richard Eckley here. Got me coffee on the way to work. It's a sunny morning, frosty one. Never frosted to scrape the old windscreen this morning. Yep, today we're on a Thursday, so we're on a mindset Thursday. So we're on what you're thinking and how your thoughts are progressing. And a big thing I was listening to the other day, a webinar, was saying that a decision you make can make such a big difference. It can relieve a lot of pressure and stress, because sometimes we sort of have a problem, we have sort of things we're trying to sort out, and in our mind we sort of dwell on it, we think about it, we can't sort of overcome it. But once you make the final decision, either way, either to do something or not to do it, it sort of takes the weight off your shoulder of just getting that decision to think, right, yes, I am going to do this, and that's it, you made the decision. Because sometimes we sort of procrastinate, we put things off, and we sort of delay things, and we can delay things for weeks, months, even years sometimes, without making a proper decision. And once you make that decision, you can suddenly feel, right, now I can move forward. I've made the decision, I know what I'm going to do, and you move forward. And you need to implement it as well. You need to actually act on that decision, because sometimes, again, we sort of thinking and we sort of delaying things, and then we think, right, yes, I'm going to make the decision, I'm going to do this, and then we sort of wait again. We don't sort of get on with things. So many times we sort of delay our life and delay things we want to do for no real reason other than we just not quite sure. Well, if you make the decision and act on it, even if it turns out to be the wrong decision, at least you've made a decision and you're moving forward with your life, you're doing things. So I think, to me, there's been nothing worse than sort of being 3 years down the line and we're still in the same position. We're still thinking, oh, I might do this, I might do that. And 3 years has gone by and nothing's really changed. You haven't really done much. But if we make a decision and act on it, and you think, right, yeah, 3 years' time I want to be doing this, I want to do it. So then I'm moving forward, and I'm going to slowly move forward and do things to get what I want in that time. And that's such a help. It just relieves the pressure, helps your thoughts flow in, and you can then start to solve whatever that problem might be. You can then start to solve it by actually working on that problem, as opposed to just thinking, oh, do I, don't I, and sort of putting things off and being sort of on the fence, if you like. I heard a good story the other day saying it's always good to get off the fence. It doesn't matter sometimes if it's the wrong side. At least you can get back on and get over. But once you're sat on the fence, you're never really going anywhere. You're just stuck there and you're not sorting things out. So it's a good thing just to make a decision, stick with your decision until you know it's either right or wrong. It's a great thing as well, saying that always study things, never follow someone, study it, find the information out, and then you've got a good thing of what you need to know. So you know, right, I've heard this bit, I've heard that bit, this is where I'm going. You make your own decisions and decide where you want to go. And it's such an important thing to do. And it just helps, it does just relieve stress, relieves pressure. You just make a decision, you think, job done, and then you move forward. And that's just, it's just brilliant. So my thought today is on making a decision, decide what you want to do, and then just go for it. Just go for it. As I said, we only got one life, so you might as well just live it to the fullest, make the decision, and live what you want to do, and just think in 3 years' time, what is it you want to do? Where do you want to be? And that's the decision you want to sort of try and think, oh yeah, right, that's what I'm going to go towards. That's my little thought on decision. Hope you have a good day today. If you got value from this, you always drop some comments below. You can get in touch with me at rickeckley67@yahoo.co.uk. All the best.